Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. It's Mamie here. Y'all come on in and let's talk about it. Can we talk? Y'all, it is getting cold out. Henceforth, it's time to put on something warm. So I'm wrapped up in my blanket, coming to you guys to talk to you. And I want to say to you, what are you doing with all this stuff that's going on in the world right now? How are you preparing? What are you doing with all these new changes? They've got the government shutdown. A lot of people been furloughed. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of teachers, a lot of government workers, just a lot going on. A lot of companies been shutting down and just a whole lot. We got jobs laying off. We have Amazon, they're letting go people. FedEx is letting go people. UPS is letting go people. Downsizing. It's a whole lot going on, y'all. We got EBT payments not going through. Y'all, hold on. Y'all know what? Trouble don't last always. Don't get discouraged, y'all. With all that going on, know that there's still a God in charge of it all, and He will work it out. He may be just giving us a message that we need to look a little deeper in how we're spending our dollars and what we're doing with them, because I do believe it's time. Okay? It's time for us to consider our moves and work together as a people to do better. Okay? But don't you get yourself all in a tizzy or all upset and worked up and going out here spending money, buying freezers, trying to get food, stacking food, and you don't need to do all that. You get enough for what you need now. God's going to take care of tomorrow. He got tomorrow. You buy enough for now, which means as you normally shop, just, you might put a little extra away if you can right now. Get the help that you need. Apply for the agencies if you've been furloughed and you don't have the money coming in right now and you need to learn how to cook and make things last. Go back to the old time way, the old school way. I am thankful. My mom taught me how to can and freeze and clean those greens and put them away. There's a lot going on right now. Y'all, we got to go back to the old time way. Make them big pots of soup, that chicken and noodles, that chili. We have to learn how to put stuff up. We don't have to spend all of our money just because we can. Run into the restaurants every other day. No. Cook at home. Save money that way. That's one big way to save money. Y'all, stay positive. It's not going to stay like this. Don't worry about who's in the White House. Things change. It's going to happen, y'all. Things happen. They're happening right now. We may not understand why, but they will change. I guarantee you that. You live long enough, you're going to see some changes. You have to stay positive, and you have to have faith and believe. And with that faith, y'all, you got to put some works. Faith without works is dead. That's what my Bible tell me, y'all. So I want y'all to know, besides just waiting on the change, you also going to have to do something within you. Make some changes. Look at how we're doing things. Let's plan. Let's work together as a people. Let's support one another. Let's do what we can. So things don't have to be so short or bad for us. It's going to work out. But if we work together while we're going through a rough time, we're going to come out on, we ain't going to miss nothing. We're not going to miss no meals. We're not going to miss anything. There's a lot of agencies that are out here. If you don't have the money for the food, there's agencies out here that's going to help you. I know things are tight, They get tight, but that just teaches us. That just teaches us about having faith and knowing it's gonna be all right. I ain't never been without bread. Things have gotten tough in my life, but never without. We've always had something. You just got to learn how to appreciate what you got and work with it. Make it stretch. I'm telling y'all, I made some chili. Y'all ever make chili? Made a homemade pot of chili. And what I did with that chili is one day we had just some chili and cornbread. Then next day we might have had some chili with some crackers. Then I took that chili and made some chili cheese fries, took up a potato and cut it. Y'all, stretch them meals out, y'all. Stretch them out. You got a 10-pound bag of leg quarters. Baby, that's more than a week of food for me. Because we're going to take that leg quarters and we may make some chicken and noodles. We may make some baked chicken. We may get some fried chicken. We're going to make it all with that chicken. So learn how to stretch your dollar. You can find that a bag of leg quarters, maybe 10 pounds, like at Aldi's or Walmart, wherever you shop at, even at, down here where I'm at, we have Food Lion or Kroger's, those kind of places that you want to go and look for the leg quarters that may come 10 pounds to the bag. And you can stretch that out and make some meals out of that. Make it happen. Stretch your food. Be conscious of what you're spending your money on and get on a budget. Sometimes, and I'm guilty of it, just go in the store and we just throwing stuff in the cart. Now ain't the time for that, y'all. It's time to tighten up the rope. Be careful of how much you're spending. Make a grocery list. Be conscious of what we're putting out. And save your money and use it wisely. This is the time to do that. There's a rough time is going to pass. I know the holidays are approaching. We got Christmas, we got Thanksgiving, we got all these things coming up. But we don't need to spend all of our money on those things. Christmas to me, when we talk about Christmas, we talk about Christmas, we don't have to buy a lot of stuff. You're going out buying a whole bunch of stuff for the children or family members, and it don't have to be. Christmas is about spending time with one another. If you decide to do Secret Santa, everybody pulls somebody's name and you just trade gifts. You don't have to have 10 gifts, one gift, but you're still spending time with one another and sharing love with one another. Tighten up the rope. It may get a little tough right now, but it'll get better. And those are the best times where you just playing games and spending time with each other and not all your money. That's for Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, when I was growing up in our home, what we did, or even after I got grown and my mom had 8 kids, we all went to my mom's house and we all brought dishes. So if you're not getting with your family and spending time with your family this year, you haven't been in the past years, maybe this year you should. Take time to, everybody bring some dishes. Me and my siblings, we would each bring a meat tray, a vegetable tray, and a dessert tray. Everybody would bring those. And that would we had so much food, it was ridiculous. With all of us bringing food and bringing it and feeding all of our kids, that's just what we did. And it stretched, and we had a lot of food left over to take home. I'm going to say to you guys, let's go back to the old time way. Learn how to share and spread with one another, and it'll work. These rough times are past, and we still have a good time and have plenty. So instead of you making all the dressing, the turkey, the ham, the potato salad, the greens, instead of you cooking all of that, how about doing the old everybody bring something in and spending time together? It's time to love on your family. That's what Thanksgiving is to me, y'all. I don't know. What is it to you? What does Thanksgiving mean to you? To me, it's just a day of being thankful and grateful for one another, for your family and your friends, and just laughing and enjoying each other, playing games, just spending time. That's what Thanksgiving means to me. So I'm going to suggest to you, let's go back to the old time way, or if it ain't your old time way, start doing this too. And let's save. Let's save our money right now and put things away for the hard times so we can get through the hard times, because they're going to get better. It won't always be like this. It's going to change. Y'all, just hold on. Hold on. Be strong. We're all going through it, but don't let it stop you. Just get your pen and paper and plan some things. Make your list. Enjoy life. Don't stop living, though. It's going to get better. Stay up, stay positive, stay motivated, and keep going. But let's do it together, y'all. Can we do it together? Can we work together through this season? I hope so. All right, y'all. I just want to come to you with a positive, a motivating word, because I know so many people are stressing and worrying about what are we going to do and how we going to make it. Well, we going to make it together, and it's going to get better. Just hold on. You go up and down. That's life. That's life, y'all. The hills up and down. And whether we in the valley or we at the top of the mountain, it's going to get better. Just life. Don't worry about who's sitting in the White House. Don't worry about the layoffs or the furloughs. Don't worry about it. We've been down before, baby, but we won't stay down. But we will stay together, work together, and it gets better. And when it get better, I'm going to be here to tell you, I told you so. Hold on, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like and share, and come on back and see me again. All right? Thank you so much. Now, y'all take care. And remember to share your love with someone else, because we all need it. We'll see you in the next video.